This is a video for YouTube I'm showing of a racing mower I've been building for a little over a year now. It's got a 23 horsepower Kohler engine, board 60 over, both pistons, obviously. I plan on putting cams in it. I found that on Midwest Super Cub.net or whatever it is. I forget off the top of my head. They sell cams, build aluminum, flywheel. I'm running Voodoo Ignition, which I got off of that site for it. Um, it's got a Peerless 700 5-speed transmission. I took the reverse gear out. I took all the bushings out, put in needle bearings. I got small go-kart like front tires on it that have like tread pattern like a street bike. I'll be running 8x8 polished aluminum rear rims, same bolt pattern as a four-wheeler. Um, that with Hoosier racing tires on it. I may run the Hoosiers front tires as well later on, but I already spent money on these and I like these, so I don't really care. Tonight I made a slap shifter for it. This whole build has been completely just about custom. The front axle is a 2x4 uh, steel. It's hollow on the inside, but I guess you call that steel tubing. I don't know. Um, that's pretty wide. The whole mower sits pretty low, like maybe 3 inches ground clearance. I know it's I forget off the top of my head how wide it is, but it's pretty wide, like 44 inches or 46 inches wide. Um, I'm building it to go pretty fast. I don't really know how fast it will go yet in the end, but I'm hoping somewhere between 60 and 80 miles an hour topped out. Um, you drive the thing with handlebars, no pedals. It's all done by hand. Got twist throttle, hydraulic brakes, go-kart style. Um, I'm shivering because it's freezing here in New York. Um, the body's still got to get painted. Um, the chassis, you'll see in a minute. The chassis will stay that color. I got to touch it up because scratches and stuff on it from painting and from working on it and stuff. The hood, the fenders, the center cover plate, the dash support and the dash, that all will be painted black. In the center of the hood, there's like a cowl raise on it, um, 10.5 inches wide. There will be a blue, like a metallic blue paint there. And in the center, 10.5 inches wide. In the back of the fenders, that'll be done the same. It's cold. I plan on running underglow on it because I'll be bringing this thing out to car shows and stuff. So LED underglow will be going on it. Two 48-inch long pipe lights. Blue. Those will be blue. There'll be LED light strips underneath the hood that'll be done in blue. Possibly underneath the fenders. I do plan on running a nitrous tank, like on like motorcycles. I want to run a nitrous tank on this. Probably set up like a dry shot, maybe a wet shot into the carburetor. I haven't figured that out yet. Um, it'll be raced at a quarter-mile dirt track I have by me that races lawnmowers and four-wheelers and all sorts of stuff. It'll also be raced at a drag strip. I'm looking for an eighth mile strip, but I'll run it at a quarter mile. Um, moving around right now. It's taken me so long to build this thing. I'm in a wheelchair, and that's why you drive this thing with your hands and nothing with your feet. I'm gonna set the camera down in a minute here and move the lights so you guys get a better view of the thing. I'm using my laptop camera, so I apologize for if the video comes out shitty or whatnot. The name of my mower is Mowzilla, and that is Mowzilla from the front. The front tires aren't all the way on the rims. I gotta get them done yet. I just threw them on there for the video. Where it's sitting right now is how low it will be sitting when it's done. I don't have rear tires on it right now. And I don't have the hubs for the usually, the other rims, because I was running 12-inch rims on the thing, but I felt that they were a little too big for the transmission to be torquing over, so I took them off. This thing will be done at the end of February. I'll be putting in a motorsports show that they have here in New York. That starts March 15th. So this thing's kind of got to be done by then, and it will be. No doubt in my mind it will be. I'll open the hood in a minute. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you guys about it. I'm running a 38 tooth sprocket on the back, 7-inch in diameter brake rotor, MCP cal. Actually, last month I ordered Willwood. I'm running a Willwood brake caliper. They made it for go-karts and stuff, so I was like, that's cool. I'll run some Willwood brakes on it. It'll have twist throttle on it. I may actually put front brakes on it because they sell kits for like front brakes for racing go-karts and stuff. So I might actually upgrade it later on in its life with front brakes as well. But it's got camber on both front tires. Rear on that one, no camber. Ground clearance is literally just inches. It's 46 inches wide in the front, 46 inches wide in the rear, with the tires all the way on it. There's wheelie bars in the back, batteries in the back. It'll have a tether on it. It'll have an RPM gauge. I'm running 113 octane fuel in the thing. It'll have the head temp, the air fuel mixture, little gadget on it. I'll have all sorts of gauges on it to keep track of the engine. I'll have oil temp light, not light, but gauge on it. Just everything inside to make sure the motor's doing all right when I'm on the track and all that stuff. Don't know the number of it yet, but right now I have 73X on it. The tradition of our family. If we race anything, we put an X behind it, but a bunch of people do that. I'll open the hood up for you. You can see that. Tonight I made a sock shifter for it. I needed a shifter and I didn't have one, so I just custom made one tonight. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I'm trying to show the tread on the tires that I'm running. I really like them. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I'm going to go to the other side of this thing and see the screen and see how it's coming out. Oh yeah, you guys can see the motor, 950cc. It's not 950cc, I did the math wrong. It's actually pushing somewhere around 730cc. I'm still waiting on the steering stuff. Steering's not hooked up yet. This is just a little update video to show you guys my project and how it's coming along. I have a bucket seat that pretty much snugs me right on. Keeps me stable on the thing. I won't be flopping all over the place. Last year I had made a go-kart, rigged up hand controls on it, driving that around the streets, and the local cops gave me permission to drive on the road as my power wheelchair. to and from friends' houses and stuff. They gave me the okay. I was driving that thing everywhere. I was going down main roads with it. I took it to the store to get. I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes. I took it to the store to get cigarettes. I was doing all sorts of things on that thing. I probably will do the same thing with Mowzilla when Mozilla's done. Here's another shot. The hood open, the motor, back handlebars, driveway. And you can see the gearbox peeking out there through the center plate, and the fenders in the back. Those hubs I'm not using, they're just on there right now because the tires I use to roll the thing around. Use that. And I'll show you guys the back real quick. I got the battery mounted. I like